Hi everybody, Margaret Edwards, HBBO, your home-based business owner friend on Facebook. Hope you're doing great today. You know, this morning started out absolutely fantastic with a wake-up call that was discussing the top 5 challenges that a home-based business owner has. And I'd like to share some of them with you with a kind of a solution that might be something you're looking for. The first one, obviously, is how to get more leads to generate cash flow and to get more sales with those leads. And that's universal. It doesn't matter whether you're a home-based business owner or whether you're a brick and mortar business owner, whether you're marketing online, whether you're a realtor or an insurance agent or selling pizzas down the street. It doesn't matter. Because that's the whole idea of having a business, isn't it? Is to find the leads, your target market, as well as generate the cash flow. Generate the sales so you can get the cash flow. Pardon me. Still have that silly cough. It's not gone away yet. And then the second thing is, how do you follow up? You have somebody's attention, and it's like, gee, I'd like to follow up with you. Do you have your email address? Do you have a phone number, or can I get your contact information? And what's important about following up is not just touching base once or twice, but consistently and several times over and over again. And the idea of that is actually, if you're consistent with it and you were able to take notes and jot down things like when's their kids' birthdays, if they have a certain breed of dog or cat that they like, what are their hobbies, where do they like to travel, what's their interests, etc., etc. And it used to be kind of like just taking, like a yellow tablet and putting down somebody's name and number, or putting them in your database, kind of an Excel spreadsheet, which is okay, but there's actually a better system out there that I thought you might like to do with, because it's called a CRM, Customer Relationship Manager, and that's where you can keep the notes that you need to follow up, so you can personalize your follow-up with these people. Thirdly, I'm on number 3 now, is training and duplication. I mean, you've got to learn from people who have already gone there and done that, and gone through the same trenches you are going through, building your business, your brand, etc., etc. And what's nice is the system that I'm going to be sharing with you is got ongoing training, the latest in technology, the latest in whatever is going on in the most recent marketing venues. Some people, like me, like Facebook. Other people prefer Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or any of those others. And so that's why, if you want to learn how to develop your business in all of those social media venues, there's a way to do it. And you can take your time doing it. You don't have to crunch it right away, because life gets in the way, things happen, and you may have to take a day off here or there. But I just wanted to run it by you and mention that to you, because those are so-called marketing tools. Those marketing tools that you need to learn, those skills you need to learn so you can build your confidence. And the confidence gets built when you are finally talking to people, and people are reaching out to you, and they're seeking you out because you're the expert in that particular field. And they want to connect with you and your personality and find out more about what you do and how you do it, and maybe even join your team. And here's the other thing, is credibility. The fifth one is credibility. When you're brand new, not everybody thinks you've got the credibility that you think you have, and sometimes that just takes a little bit of confidence building. It takes a little bit of people that you mesh with, and the people that you look up to, and the coaches and the trainers and pardon me, and your associates. Who do you look up to? And those people will help you get the credibility you want to have as a business owner. And all of these, the generation, the lead generation, the cash flow, and getting sales, how to get sales online or anywhere, and it doesn't matter which industry you're in, and following up, that's key. If your CRM is just an Excel spreadsheet, a yellow tablet, or something that's not, I would say, state of the art, then you're sadly sadly missing out on the latest of technologies, because you need these things. And training and duplication. You have to have the training, you have to understand it, and then once you learn it, you train your downline, your employees, whatever business you're in, and then they duplicate what you do. Not necessarily in the same way, the personalities are different, and et cetera, but they do duplicate the system that's put in place. Because let's face it, and we've all heard this, people are not duplicatable, but systems are. And it's very important to have that system. So the reason I wanted to bring that up to you today is because today is Monday, May 8th, and tomorrow, the 9th of May, Tuesday at 6 p.m., the Prosperity for All group is hosting a webinar, and we're going to be going over a lot of these. The system that you need to have in place to build your business, to keep track of your clients and customers and business partners, etc. So I encourage you, pardon me, I encourage you to private message me, Margaret Edwards, HBBO, so I can get you the link for tomorrow night's webinar, because it's imperative that you have a good system in place, not just a good one, the best one. Have you ever heard of Ray Higdon, Diane Hockman, even Eric Worre, and tons of others, Mark Harbert? They've all gone through this system, and they're still here. They're using the same system you are, or will be, or the same one I'm using. And I would suggest that you kind of take a look at it, because if you want to be successful with online marketing, your brick and mortar business, your real estate business, your insurance business, whatever business you're involved with that you're building, you need a good system. So again, this is Margaret Edwards, HBBO. Please leave your private message me and just say, I'd like to know more about your system or something like that in the comments bar. And I'll let you know about tomorrow night's webinar, which is going to be a really good one. So I highly suggest it. So have a great day. Have a wonderful afternoon. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.